So Kevin and I, it's Saturday afternoon, and Kevin and I are playing 500 Rummy. There's Kevin. He's shuffling. And so far the score, Kevin has 250 and I have 235.
I was way ahead until the last time.
He was way ahead, and I just didn't want to show you.
Yeah.
So I started filming once I had caught up.
It was 170 to 40, my favor. I got 80 points the last hand. She got 195.
So yeah, I got aces. So anyway.
And a bunch of other face cards.
So that's what we're doing right now, is we're playing cards, and I'll film it for a little while, but I'm sure that bores you all to watch us play games. So I don't know, no one's ever really commented on it. So I'll film it for a little while and then I'll turn it off. Just so you see the finish, I won with 650, and then the loser got 385.
She had all the aces except for one, and I think every face card that last time.
I had aces, and I had like 4 aces, plus I had a wild card that I'd used before.
3 kings, 3 queens.
And this is the situation with the pets. We have one in the chair watching, one over here asleep, and then Guido's curled up in this little bitty bed. This bed looks so small compared to the one in the bedroom. So it's Sunday, and we have not binge watched anything this weekend. Like the past 2 weeks, we did all the Harry Potter movies, and then we did the Lord of the Rings movies. This week, we've been just catching up with TV shows like Big Brother and stuff like that. So now we're going to watch The Crown. And we're on, what, the 5th episode? 6th episode? And there's 10. So that's what we're getting ready to watch now. So we actually did end up binge watching something this weekend, The Crown. We are on the last episode of season 1. And so here we go. If you've ever wondered why I don't vlog very much during the day, I'm going to show you why. This is what's going on. I'm working on the computer, but this is what's going on behind me. Yeah, so we have both cats here, which, as you can see, they've made Chapel's right at home again, and Parrish has made himself at home. And then down here, yeah, they're just a barrel of laughs, let me tell you. What? What, Chapel? What, Chapel? Did you see that the camera was on you? Huh? You like the camera being on you, don't you? Say hi, everybody. I'm purring. Yes, he's so soft. He's as soft as what I would picture like a little owl being that soft. Yes, he's a good boy.
Face Off is back with some of your favorite artists. This is Face Off All-Stars.
I wanted to show you, I know this is a horrible angle, but I'm holding the cat. He likes to climb up here at the desk, and he just likes to sit here. Now, he will try to take advantage every now and then and hop on up. He is not allowed on this desk at all. But did you see what he just did? He will, if my hand is laying here and I'm not rubbing his head, he will force his head into my hand and like make me pet him. Because he craves attention. It's like I don't know what gets into him. And he's been so hyper. Today's my cleaning day, so that's what I've been doing is cleaning. And he has been running around. I told Ashley on the phone, I said, she's at school. And I told her, I said, it's like he's been sniffing Febreze or something. Because he's just been very, very hyper today. So we'll see if he puts his head in my hand. He sees himself right now in the camera, so that's making him very, very curious. See? Do you see him? Yes, I can pet you. I can pet you. He loves attention though. It's like he never gets any. But he does. Yeah, you just need a pillow up there, don't you? Yeah, you need a little pillow. You're getting a little belly on you. Yeah, you're getting a little bit of a belly on you. We are getting a Freddy's frozen custard steak burgers in Lexington. So I want to know who all has Freddy's in your area. If you've ever been there, let me know, because I've never heard of Freddy's. I've heard of Friendly's, and Friendly's is like a northeastern thing, I believe, chain, but I've never heard of this one. So right now I'm with my dad, and we are going in Costco, and he asked me if I would come with him. I said, what do you need from Costco? He said nothing, but he wants to go to Costco. So if I see anything interesting, I'll share it with you. So we just walked in, and Dad's found a car that he wants. He's made himself very comfortable. They have this one over there, and then they have this one, and he really likes this one. No telling how much this thing costs, but it's really simple on the inside.
Stereo system up here, look. It's got 4 big speakers.
I got it in a while ago. I had a hard time getting out of it. I think it's hard to get out, so. Oh, yeah? Yeah, they're bright. Well, we are on our way to Kroger. We're gonna do some grocery shopping. Oh, guess what I read?
What?
Sorry, I just I just read this. They're expanding our Kroger to make one of those marketplace ones.
Oh, the super Kroger?
Yes. There are some other stores located up here, and I don't know if those other stores are leaving. I don't know what's going to happen, but it said that they would be taking over where some of those other stores are, and they're going to do the system where you can call up and pick up your groceries. You have to pay extra. I don't think it would be something we would ever be interested in, because we go in for the purpose of finding new things. You know, a lot of people that shop online, they know what they want. They're not looking for anything new, and it's a matter of doing the quick and easy thing if you're a working parent or elderly. Yeah. I think it's a terrific idea, but we're always looking for new things, so we have to go in, and we enjoy it anyway. But yeah, I think that's cool. See, our Kroger right now is just a regular size Kroger, but the marketplace Krogers, they sell like furniture and dishes and towels, and I mean, they just sell everything, all kinds of home goods. They have a toy section. Our Kroger doesn't sell any toys at all, so it'll be good. It'll be really nice. And a lot of times we have to go to Lexington to shop at one of those Krogers, because they just have more of a selection, because they have more space. If you are in the United States and you're watching the Celebrity Apprentice, if you're watching the Celebrity Apprentice with Arnold Schwarzenegger, the governor, then I asked the question between me and Kevin, but also my sister and my dad. They're watching it as well. So we all kind of text each other while it's on. But my question to them was, if you could have your picture taken with anybody on the Celebrity Apprentice, from the whole cast, if you could choose, who would you pick? And I think every single one of us said the same person, which is Boy George.
Yeah. Or Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, besides Arnold Schwarzenegger, but you know what? I would pick Boy George over Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, because I grew up, I was a child of the 80s, and I know all of the Culture Club songs. My first 45 record was the Culture Club, a Culture Club record, and I just love them. So Anyway, that's who we would pick. If you all are watching The Apprentice, I want to know who you all would pick. That's why I brought this up. Who would you choose to have your picture taken with if you could choose anybody on there? So we're at Kroger now, and they still have drinks on sale, so that's what we're going to get, is some more Coke Zeros, because y'all know we need them. So we're at Walmart now, and they have a whole Batman display, but they have these Lego figures. These are the ones that we usually collect at Christmas and put in the stockings. We use these as stocking stuffers. I've never seen them at Walmart before, and they have a whole display now. And they also have the clothes. We bought Gavin like 3 of these shirts at Kroger, but they were different. We paid more, but they were different shirts too. Gavin's were $10 a piece. These are $7 a piece. But they have hats here too. Here's the little sign. Are you gonna buy that one? How much are these?
I'd say they're $3.99.
They're usually about $3 a piece at Target.
That big set down there.
Oh, that's a cool set.
It's $45.
That is neat. I love that car.
Comes with that and the villains, the people.
Oh, that's yeah.
6 people.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, and on this side of the display, they have these are costumes. That is actually a costume. That's what that looks like. That is so cool. I'll have to get Kevin to come over here and look. So they have that one, and then they have Batman, and then they have the movies. They have all these movies over here. So that's pretty cool. And these are the other Batman sets. This is so cool. This is the Joker's car. And oh, look, this was in that little set over there. Okay, so you can buy that and this, or you can buy that one big set. Yeah, this is how it looks. So you can pay $30 plus $15, that's gonna be $45, or you can buy that one big set over there. And then this is a Clayface, and there's that car, which is really cool. Here's another one. That is Wonder Woman. I like this one. Luigi's Pizzeria. I think that's cool. And this is a big one. This is called Batcave. Batcave Break-In. Look at the duck down there at the bottom. Huh. Pretty cool, huh? So I think that's all the Batman, besides these over here, which aren't Lego. Some of you have asked me where I bought the Belgian Boys waffles and Stroop waffles. They are in the bar aisle. So here we are. Here's the cereal. So you've got the cereal on one side, and then on the other side you have oatmeal and bars and stuff like that. And that's where the Stroop waffles are, the Belgian Boys, and these. These were really good too. I liked the birthday cake the best. But that's where you get those. And see, this is where the granola cups are as well. We're in the Valentine's aisle at Walmart, and if I had wanted to make a video, then this would have been a good time because nobody's down this aisle. But Kevin pointed these out. These are jumbo red velvet cupcakes, and they actually are cupcake shaped. How many calories are those each?
They smell really
It said on the front in big letters.
Oh.
Right up here. 2 for 100, so 50 calories a piece.
They're pretty good size though.
Yeah, they are.
Wow.
It looks like a makeup sponge. You know what I mean? And then they have hearts too. They have little hearts.
Yeah, they're strawberry. They're strawberry flavored.
Oh, so that's neat. So red velvet and strawberry. So yeah, they have a lot down this aisle. This is, of course, the candy section. The decorations and stuff like that are on the other side of the store. But we thought we would give this a look over here. Dark chocolate raspberry. I don't think they have anything like new and exciting. I mean, it's all cool looking. Look at that. Russell Stover's Pecan Delights, and they're individually wrapped in there.
Oh, those are cordial cherries. They in a pink box.
Oh, yeah. They also have candy corn.
Mm-hmm. Cheap can.
So you can buy it year round.
The cheap
When I'm dieting, I mean, I'm dieting now, but when I want these, I have bought these before, mini squares, because they're only like 40 calories a square. They're really good too. They satisfy your sweet tooth. They're very sweet. We are waiting in line, and it is full up here. It's backed up all the way down. I'm talking.
the Reese's cup with the Reese's Pieces.
I know. We've been looking for the Reese's Pieces with the peanuts, and they do not have those here. We've looked everywhere. I even went all the way down looking in the aisles, and they don't have them. But this is what we have at our checkouts. You'll have to tell me what you all have, if you have anything cooler than what we have. There's Arnold. You're fired. No, he says you're hired is what it says. Okay, I read the Daily Mail every day, and I have not seen this. I know it's the National Enquirer, so you can't believe anything they say, but I think that's horrible that they're writing that about her, because I absolutely love her. I think she's wonderful. I have a question for you all. Back in May, I took this picture in May 2016. So, not quite a year ago, I took this picture, and Little Debbie Nutty Bars were called Nutty Bars in May. So now they are being called Nutty Buddy. This is a brand new box that I bought. You will see it in this week's grocery haul. That should have been up before this. And they're called Nutty Buddies. So why did they change them? And literally that was like 9 months ago. Why did they change from Nutty Bars to Nutty Buddy? I've always called them Nutty Bars. I like the name Nutty Bars better. I mean, that's what I know them as, a Nutty Bar. So if you all know the backstory, why in the world they would do that, then please leave me a comment below, because I don't know. I'm just stumped.
So I have school today. Today is Friday, the 27th, and I just thought I go to school today from 9 to 6 in the evening, and I have 10 minutes between every class. So I have like no breaks in between today. Friday's my really busy day. So I thought I would show you like what I'm gonna take with me. Flip you around here. So every day I take a grape Propel because it's delicious. And I know it doesn't have to be cold for me, I like it. And then I've got 45 grams of these Club peanut butter cracker bites. I really like these. And then for breakfast, I'm gonna eat 2 pieces of toast with peanut butter. So that is kind of what I'm taking.
show you all how I make iced tea because I've never shown you before, and some of you probably find this completely boring. But I haven't had iced tea in, I probably haven't had iced tea in a year. I just have been on a Coke Zero kick. That's what I wanted, and I still, you know, love my Coke Zero. But I'm gonna put this over here. I just wanted something different. I was in the mood for some iced tea. I buy the Louisiana, which it's very, very cheap. You get 24 family size bags, and of course it doesn't have calories, but you open the box and they come like this. And I get two family size bags, and I use my coffee pot. And I fill my coffee pot up with 10, it doesn't matter. I mean, really, you want it to be like at least 8 cups of water. You could go all the way up to 12. And I put my tea in exactly where you would put your coffee. And you just turn it on. So there's the tea part. And then the only thing left is to put your sweetener in your pitcher. Now for me, you know, I want 0 calorie tea, but I also want it very, very sweet because it's sweet tea. It's, you know, it's iced tea, but it's sweet tea. I don't make unsweetened tea. If I was gonna have like company and I knew that they didn't like sweet tea or that they couldn't have it, I would make a pitcher of unsweetened and a pitcher of sweetened for me. But this is what I have. I have the sugar packets. Now I know you can buy the sugar in like a thing of sugar and you can just scoop it out and it would be really, really simple. But since I don't do things the simple way, it takes 24 of these packages that I open and put in here to make the tea to our liking. Kevin and I have tried it with, when I started dieting and I needed 0 calorie, we tried it with so many bags and then we would add some more, and we found that we like to have 24 of these little sugar packets, but that's for an entire, what is this, 2 quarts? 2 1/4 quarts pitcher, you know, because you fill it all the way up. So what I'll do is I'll put my sugar in now, and then when the tea is finished brewing, I will pour the pot of the whole pot of tea in there, and then it will probably only take up this much room in this pitcher, and then the rest of the way I will fill with water, and then it goes in the refrigerator because you want it to be cold. However, I do love it when it first comes out of the pot and when you first make it and you put the ice in your cup and you get the coldness from the ice, but you get a little of the warmth as well. I think it's really, really good like that. So anyway, if you were ever interested in how I make iced tea, that's how I do it. Kevin, are you gonna start on that now?
Yeah, just a minute.
Kevin is gonna start, Kevin is starting a project, and I showed him on Snapchat the other night. He was starting to, is it knitting?
Yeah.
He was knitting something, and he's actually unraveled that and is playing, the cat's playing behind the camera with the yarn. He has unraveled that because he's gonna start all over again. And so he'll show you what the project is. Do you need to get something for it?
No, I can show you what my other one looks like.
Oh, okay, it's right here. I got it out.
This is like one of the first things I ever made when I started knitting, just to learn how to knit, basically, just to learn how to do knit stitches and purl stitches all the way across. So this is the first thing I ever made. This works really good for like a trivet, like a pot, like putting a pot on, or a hot plate. It works really good for a hot plate. Like you microwave something and your plate's hot, sit it on there. Well, you know I do lunchtime reviews. My new office, my old office had just like the Formica plastic top. So you could set your microwave stuff on top of it, wouldn't even be a big deal. But the office I have now has wood furniture, and it's all wood, you know, like desk furniture. And it's beat up as all get out, if you ask me, but it needs to be refinished. But it's fine, it works really good. But you can't put hot stuff on it, or you get those little moisture rings, like those the lighter colored rings. So I didn't want to take this to work, because first of all, we use it at home. Second of all, it's multicolor, because that's the yarn I got because it was really cheap. So I didn't want to use, let's run off with it. I didn't want to use that, so I thought I'd make another one. So I'm making my new one out of black yarn. I didn't get the other colors out, but I'm making it out of black, and also we bought some purple, and then I have some pinkish like type yarn. And what I'm going to do is an Enderman face, like a Minecraft Enderman, which is the black square face with white or pink. I haven't decided what I want to use, and like a purple inside for his pupil. So that's what I'm going to do, is make an Enderman trivet.
So it's going to be squares, just like it's going to be the same size.
It basically be this.
Right. But the cats are enjoying it. So how long do you think it'll take you to make it?
If I were to start out now, and worked all night, it'd probably be done tonight. I'm a slow knitter.
Hey, I think it's good that you do it at all. I can't do it.
If it was just this, I could do it pretty quick. But since I'm doing different colors and stuff, it takes a little longer just to add the new colors.
Right. So as he's working on it,
this weekend it'll definitely be done.
As he's working on it, I'll probably show it to you, because Kevin's really good at knitting. I like how Parrish has gotten into it now. At first, Parrish was scared of the yarn, or he didn't know what to make of it, and now he's playing with it too. And Guido's over there just enjoying the day.
You know, that tea smells good.
It does smell good. It's almost finished.
See, we're Southerners. We make sweet tea.
Yeah, sweet tea. Now, I do like hot tea, but I'm in the mood for sweet tea.
But most Northerners just make tea, hot tea.
Right.
Or just cold room temperature iced tea, but it's not sweet.
Right.
We're in the South, you have to put sugar or sweetener in it.
And that clock is wrong. That's not what time it is. The clock on this has never worked, I don't think.
No, it'll stay the right time for about 2 days, and then it slowly starts going on.
So I love the coffee pot. People have asked me about this KitchenAid coffee pot. I love it, and it's great, but just don't depend on that clock.
No. That's it.
Okay. So I noticed in a picture you were looking at back there, the eyes are halfway down.
Yeah.
So you have a long way to go, don't you, before you'll start?
Actually, they're 2/3 of the way down.
Yeah.
So I have the eyes to do, and then I've got probably another 2/3.
So what colors are you
I've
using?
got, even after I do the eyes, I've done 3 sections up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do the eyes, and then I have 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 sections above those.
Mm-hmm.
So I really have 5 sections total to do.
And show me the other colors, because we haven't seen those.
I'm gonna do. Inman really have like a pinkish, like a hot pink, light pink, and then a purple. I don't have any light pink, so I'm gonna do a white and a purple next to each other for the eye.
That'll look good. We had like a dusty rose, and it
Yeah,
didn't
that's
look
what
good
I'm
with
gonna-
that purple.
So I'm gonna do white, purple in the middle, and then white, and
Yeah,
then 2 black, and then a white, a purple, and a black.
that'll
And
look
then a
good.
white. Yeah.
We have Gavin and Kevin and Andrew, Christina and Amelia. Gavin's looking at Snapchat pictures on my phone. You can click on any one you want. I just cleaned the pictures off my phone, so I don't have very many on there. You can see how he makes himself comfortable at the table. I like how the leg is extended over here. And look at Miss Amelia. Hi. Hi. Can you smile? Can you smile? Huh? Can you smile?
It was replaced late 2016.
Now it looks scary. Look at that one. Look at that one. Look at that one.
Look at those trees. Amelia's eating a lemon.
Yum, yum.
Eating a lemon.
Is it good?
I got pictures. Look at that face.
Daddy got some nachos. You want to see Daddy's nachos? Are you going to eat my sandwich, Gavin?
I know, mine's been sitting over there for like 3 hours.
Gavin, are you going to eat my food? Do you want to eat some of mine?
Nanny has some chips.
You want to eat some of my chips, Gavin? They're very good. They're very good. I think you would like it.
This is Daddy's chip.
You can have whatever you want, Gavin.
This is Daddy's special chip. This is the best chip.
But you.
To me.
For me.
Remember.
Andrew, are you done with that? Are you still picking at it?
She's scooping.
Gavin, what are you doing in the toy box?
I'm positive we're never going to Connecticut.
Amelia's trying to get in the toy box with you. She's trying. Gavin, what are you doing in the toy box? Amelia wants to get in too.
And now she wants to get back out.
Okay, this is Amelia's bed, and Gavin's going to show us how he can climb in the bed with Amelia. Do you wake her up in the morning, Gavin?
I do not.
You do not. He said, I do not.
She's the one that does the waking.
Look, she.
Amelia, come here.
How do you get in there, Gavin? Oh, wow.
Oh, my bad parenting coming out.
No. Are you?
No.
Does she like to play with you in there?
Yeah.
What do you do in there?
I was sleeping there.
Are you gonna go? Are you gonna take a nap in there?
I was a baby on drum.
You're a big boy now.
Here, come out here.
How old are you now, Gavin? 3? Oh my goodness. What are you doing,
Because you
Amelia?
want to come in my room and see my
Oh,
Legos?
look at your sister. She's riding a horse. What is that horse's name? Does it have a name?
You want to come in my room and see my Legos?
I do. Let me see this. What's this horse's name?
It's a horse. It's all it is.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a name.
And it's a girl.
It's a girl. Well, what is a girl horse's name?
I think,
We could call her Princess.
yeah.
You like that name, Princess?
Uh-huh.
She could be Princess Twilight.
Princess Twilight?
Yeah. Let's go see my Legos. You can see my
Or
Legos.
Princess Merryweather?
Who's Merryweather?
Or Flora in
That sounds so
Sleeping
familiar.
Beauty.
Okay, I knew it was one of the Disney movies. I'm like, I'm recognizing the names. I can't remember which one it's from.
Amelia. Okay, hold on. Look, can you go? Can you ride the horse? Ride the horse.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Good job. Good job.
Let's go.
So we are gonna play the Scotland Yard game that Jerry sent me from Tennessee, and this will be our first time playing it. Kevin read all the rules, and the thing is you have to have at least 3 players. It's 3 to 6 players, but you have to have at least 3. But then all the players, all of the, how do you say that?
All the inspectors.
All the inspectors have to be used. So even though normally I would only play as one person, I have to play 2 people. Ashley has to be 3 people because there's only 3 of us playing. So if there had been more people, then everybody would have just played one person, one token, one figure.
Let's play Guess That Synonym.
Guess that synonym. So, and he doesn't count. He's not playing.
He would make poor choices.
Yeah, he would make very poor choices. So Kevin's given out the little taxi cards. Right now, you get 10 of those each. Each person gets 10. Yes, I see you. You're not playing. And then he's going to give out the rest of the tokens, and we're going to get started. Okay, Ashley won the game, and you were upset over a minute. Ashley won the game. What you're trying to do is Kevin was Mr. X, and so we had to take either a bus, a taxi, or the tube, and Ashley and I were working together to try to figure out where Kevin was, and Ashley landed on him, so that was great. That was a lot of fun.
If I'd been smart about him, I would have used a 2 times move. Because I landed there and I would have jumped, because I already knew you were there.
Right.
I should have done 2 and gone there and no one else could hit
We
that.
wouldn't have known either.
But you know, we're just learning. So.
Right. So we're playing again, and Ashley is Mr. X this time, and we just started the game. So I'll have to let you know who wins this time.
That's how you have to do it. Just slowly work yourself in.
Well, I caught Ashley that time, but she did a really good job. I mean, she made that many. Kevin did what, like 4 minutes?
4 or 5
Kevin
minutes.
made it like 4 turns, and we caught him. Ashley made it almost the entire board before we caught her, and it was only because we moved all of our people to that area. But that is a really, really fun game. I love that, and if we could ever play with Andrew, this is the kind of game that Andrew would love too.
What's fun is the more people you have, you can all still participate. You just control less people.
Right.
Yeah. So like if you have 4 players, somebody controls. If you have 4 players, 2 people control 2 tokens. 1 person controls 1 token, and then you got the bad guy.
Right.
So, yeah.
So did you all like it? Did you all like that game?
This game.
It was
It's
a good
fun.
game.
And it doesn't take too long. What did
No.
we play that?
No.
What, 20
30
minutes?
Yeah, it didn't take as near as long as I thought it
And
would
you're
take.
constantly thinking, like, where is she?
Right.
And there's so many ways that the bad person, Mr. X, can sneak by.
Right.
That it makes it challenging to try to get there.
Mrs. X.
Or Mr. X's.
Kevin finished his trivet. Well, you finished. It looks like it has.
I'm 90% done. It needs to be this end sewn in. It needs to be blocked, which is where you get it wet and set it up. But
That looks so cool.
that's
I love
And if
it.
you get in the light, you can see the blocks.
I
See the
love
details
that.
of the blocks.
Yes.
The squares.
Hold it up so Ashley can see it. Doesn't that look cool, Ashley?
So cool.
That looks so neat.
But you have to get it wet and then like stretch it out
Right.
on a board and let it
You
dry.
have to do it
and then-
overnight.
yeah, and then you wash it. But I need to sew in the ends.
And then you wash it so that it
yeah, it
won't
softens
shrink.
it up and it locks it in place.
Yeah, because ours is really soft,
Yeah.
the one that we have.
Yeah, once you wash it, it does that.
Well, that's it. I'm ending the vlog with you doing that. So you are literally the end. Yeah, so say goodbye.
Bye.